In a dramatic turn of events, 8 major reservoirs across Sri Lanka overflowed due to heavy rains. And this spillage of water is reported from the reservoir system located on either end of the central hills of Sri Lanka. Now, water from higher reservoirs like Kotmale, fed by central mountains rainfall, is released to Polgolla, and that is a central hub. From Polgolla, the water is divided, and one stream flows towards Anuradhapura, supplying essential water to the Mahaveli farmlands via Ukuwela and Bovathanna, where agriculture is paramount. However, this route's power generation capacity is limited to 88 megawatts. Accordingly, the water released in that direction is resulting in the spillage reported from Kandalama Vavu, Kala Vavu, Nachaduwa Vavu and the Nura Vavu. Now, when water is released towards the Victoria Reservoir from Polgolla in Kandy, its journey takes a new significance, unlocking the potential for 380 megawatts of hydropower. This water flows down to the Ulhitia and Rakia reservoirs, and the water released in that direction are resulting in the spillage at Victoria, Randenia, Rantambe and the Madroya reservoirs. All sluice gates of the Parakrama Samudra were cracked open to 2 feet early this morning, sending torrents of water surging into the Mahaveli River via the Aban River. This surge of water led to the temporary closure of the vital Polonnaruwa Batiklo road as rising river levels of the Mahaveli River below the Parakrama Samudra flooded the Gallal area in Manampitiya. The mighty Kalaveva reservoir is reaching its limits, forcing the opening of its 2 sluice gates at a substantial 14 feet each. This unleashed a torrent of water, releasing 13,200 cubic feet per second into the rushing Kala Oya. The consequences were immediate. 2 sections of the crucial Kalaveva Tamuttegama road were completely submerged, prompting its closure near the reservoir entrance this afternoon. The Kandalama Vavu has reached a spill level and it has had an impact on vehicular movement in Dambulla. The Ulhitia Ratkinda Mahaveli Great Reservoir reached its limit yesterday, forcing the dramatic opening of all 7 sluice gates. The Hobariava Ratkinda main road, a vital artery for the region, fell victim to the rising water levels. Following heavy rainfall, the Kunduwatuwan Reservoir in Ampara reached capacity, prompting the opening of 2 sluice gates. Newsfirst correspondents confirmed that the increased water flow resulted in flooding in several low-lying areas surrounding the reservoir. In a dramatic turn of events, all sluice gates of the Kantale Reservoir were opened early this morning, releasing a torrent of water into the Wanala. 4 spill gates of the Inginimitia Reservoir were also opened this morning.
All of the reservoirs have reached maximum capacity. The reason for such a massive increase in the water at the reservoirs is the fact that rainfall was scattered across many of these areas. A large quantity of water was received in 2021. In 2021, a total of 247 million cubic meters was released through the sluice gate of the Rantambe Reservoir. Right now, 262 million cubic meters have been released through the sluice gate of the Rantambe Reservoir. 2,176 million cubic meters of water has reached the Polgolla Anicut from the Mahaveli Reservoir this year. In 2021, 3,072 million cubic meters of water had reached the Anicut. It is a figure higher than 2023. I must state that there is a certain level of danger since the reservoirs are full and the spill gates are open and the water is flowing across the river at a rapid pace. Do not attempt to bathe in these rivers or reservoirs. The northeast monsoon officially kicked in and we expect increased rainfall in the northeastern provinces. Rainfall can also be expected in the Gaul and Mathura districts. There is a wavy nature in the rainfall. This is temporary and usual when the northeast monsoon kicks in. Rainfall can be expected in the eastern slopes of the Central Hills, the Uva and northwestern provinces, and the north and east. The western and Sabaragamu provinces will experience limited rainfall during this period. However, this is an unusual rainfall. A reduction in rainfall can be experienced next year in the western, Sabaragamu and southern provinces.
අඩුවීමක් තමයි ඉස්සරහට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. නමුත් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් වගේ තියේවි.